Okay, item number 13 is discussion and possible action on how to notify property owners who will be in the area affected about the public hearing.
I did put that on. Daniel had sent me an email, and I sent him a copy of it. And in it, he had a few questions. And the one part of it says, for example, he was talking to our city attorney. For example, he may recommend to mail notifications to all affected property owners and property owners within 200 feet of the overlays. And I wanted to bring it to council before I took it to Andy to see if y'all wanted to go into this type of detail to notify the people who are going to be in the overlay or within 200 feet of the overlay. And that's on top of the notice that we would put into the newspaper and then the agendas for the door, to notify them personally by mail.
I think we should. I do, because sometimes you put in a little bit ahead of time and people forget. I think it's written by mail notice would be better. I'll make a motion for that.
I'll second that.
Okay, I have a motion and a second to notify the property owners and those within 200 feet of the overlay.
Is that just on 67 within
No, it would
200?
be that part that comes down to
Number north?
42.
Well, I thought just the property owners butted up to Menard Street was always affected by it. And 200 feet on 67. Everybody within 200 feet on 67 on both sides won't be in it. But I understood on Menard Street, it's just the ones that own property right up against Menard Street.
Well, he doesn't separate them. This is for purpose of the public hearing. So I guess anybody that would be affected directly or indirectly would be notified in mail so they could come and give their opinion or whatever. But it's going to be, you know, the property owners along Bernard Street. So, you know, once we get down to the river, there's not going to be anybody except, you know. If you don't want to do the 200 feet, we could just do the
I think we
overlay.
should just go ahead and do the 200 feet.
All around?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so Barbara, is that you?
I make a motion that we notify by mail anyone involved in the overlay, including 200 feet outside the overlay, to be notified by mail.
I have a motion, do I have a second?
I'll second.
I have a motion and a second, all in favor?